Here is one of the best hidden iPhone features you probably never used. It can lock your iPhone into one app only, perfect if you give your iPhone to kids, friends, or literally anyone nosy. Let me show you how to set it up. First, open the settings on your iPhone. Now go to Accessibility and scroll all the way down. And under General, tap Guided Access. If it is disabled, just turn it on. Now, before using it, there are a couple of important settings you should change. Tap Passcode Settings here, then tap Set Guided Access Passcode. Enter any passcode you want, but make sure it's different from your iPhone lock screen passcode. Also, make sure you remember it. Now, right here, enable Face ID. This allows you to quickly end guided access using Face ID instead of entering the passcode every time. And if you don't want, just keep it off. Now, one very important thing. If guided access is not working properly, this is usually the reason. Now, let's go back one page. And make sure accessibility shortcut is enabled only for guided access, because the list here is a long list. If triple clicking the side button is connected to too many features, guided access may say unavailable or simply not work correctly. This fixes the problem for most people. So what exactly is guided access? It keeps your iPhone locked into a single app and prevents people from leaving that app. So if you give your iPhone to someone else, they can only use the app you allow. Let's test it. I'm opening the Photos app right now, and let's say I only want to show someone one photo, but I don't want them swiping through my entire gallery. Now, triple click the side button. 1, 2, 3, and boom, guided access started. Now look, I cannot leave the Photos app anymore. Now this is where things get really useful. Triple click the side button again. Face ID recognized, or you enter the passcode. Now tap Options or Session Settings. Here you'll see a bunch of controls you can customize. First, side button. I recommend keeping this on, because if you disable it completely, it may create problems ending guided access later. Then we have volume buttons here. This one is optional. For example, if your kid is watching YouTube, you can disable volume buttons so they cannot blast the volume. And for the motion here, motion disables things like rotating the screen. You can keep this off if you want stricter control. Then we have keyboards. Software keyboards. If you disable this, they won't be able to type anything. And touch here, which is very important. And this is probably the best feature. Touch. If I disable touch, the screen basically stops responding. So now the person can look at the photo, but they cannot swipe. They cannot open anything. They cannot tap anything. This is perfect for showing someone a photo without worrying they will start scrolling through your gallery. And if you are inside the Photos app, you'll also see an option called Delete Items. Keep this off. Otherwise, someone could delete your photos. Yes, deleted photos can still be recovered. We know that. But it's better to disable this completely. One more hidden feature. You can actually circle parts of the screen you want to disable. So before starting guided access, you can draw around buttons or areas, and those parts become unusable. Super useful. So, once you're done changing settings, tap Resume, and now look. I still cannot touch anything. I cannot leave the app. I cannot swipe. Nothing works. Now, how to end guided access. To stop guided access, triple click the side button again. 1, 2, 3. Face ID unlocks it, or you enter the passcode and then tap end. And here we go. That's it. Now, here is another cool shortcut. You can also add guided access to Control Center. So instead of triple clicking the side button every time, you can just swipe down from the top right and tap guided access instantly. To add it, open Control Center, tap and hold on anywhere, any space, or tap the plus icon in the top left. Search for guided access and add it. And if guided access ever gets stuck, here is the emergency fix. Press volume up, then volume down. Then press and hold the power button. Keep holding it until you see the Apple logo. Your iPhone will restart and guided access should be fixed. So yeah, this is honestly one of the most useful hidden iPhone features. Perfect for kids, friends, or protecting your privacy. If this video helped you, like it, share it with your friends. Make sure to subscribe for more hidden iPhone tips and tricks. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.